Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to the episode of Deck Showcase. For those of you who are joining us for the very first time, Deck Showcase is a weekly series for the upcoming collectible card game Total War Elysium, where I'll be showcasing one of my decks in the game. This week, we'll be taking a look at a deck for Guthrum, and that's called the Viking Horde. And the idea behind this deck is to use a lot of unit cards that will be very difficult to remove, whether because they have some sort of very annoying shatter effect, or perhaps they are religious zealot, which takes advantage of a lot of the high health units that you play to gain even more strength as the enemy try to whittle you down. Or perhaps it's a doomed rearguard that will spawn more units once you kill it, or simply play something like the Karve, which is one of my favorite new cards, and spawn a bunch of thralls to help increase your numbers. And in the late game, you're using cards like Ubba to take advantage of your massive number of units to ping extra damage on the enemy, or something like the Great Horde to strengthen your board even more. And to make matters worse, you can always use new recruits here to spawn a bunch of Varangian Guards or perhaps Great Axemen for one cost to still do their Herald ability. So overall, it's a very interesting deck, but even though on the surface, a deck which focuses on units might seem a bit linear, there is still some trickery at play, as we have the zero cost Whirling Duel, which can create some very interesting situations where your doomed rearguard could suddenly become something like a 4-1 shield biter, or perhaps a very heavily boosted but heavily injured religious fanatic becomes swapped with its health and attack, so that your high attack and low health become something of an unremovable force, as you can always reset the attack higher as the enemy try to take these units down. So it's a very interesting deck, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's hop into game and take a look at this deck in action. Alrighty, now that we're in game, let's show off this deck. It's called the Viking Horde because we will hopefully have many units, and the reason for that is because we're playing a lot of shattered units that will force the opponent to consider whether to kill you or not, and some of those shatter effect will spawn more units, giving us the numbers advantage throughout the game. So the best way to showcase this is to take it into a game.
In Odin's name!
And we found someone right away. That's quick. It's a Lagertha. Okay, let's see. So the first 9 cards pretty set. Doesn't matter who you're up against. It's your 8 cheapest card, anything costing 3 and below, and then Longship, because with the raid, you can easily be very cheap. Usually, if you play something on turn 1, trade it on something against them on turn 2, you have 2 raids and it becomes a 2 cost card. So we're gonna play it up. And in order to get the Longship out, we're gonna start with the pressure of the Karves right away. It doesn't survive on turn 1, but this will. The Thrall will trigger raid, hopefully on something that she plays. If not, we can't play anything. So that's perfect, right? The Thrall is gonna be able to hit into that. Both of them will be injured. We'll get a Longship out on turn 2. Now the unfortunate thing is she's a Lagertha player, so she's going to have a lot of raid as well. Oh, that was unexpected. So we can get raid for free, because I'm more than happy to trade this out, and then she only has 1 raid to start. She can trade that into it. I get a card draw and I get rid of a unit. I'm more than happy to do that deal for 2. And we also have our own doomed rearguard coming up, but we're probably going to play Religious Fanatic first. Maybe not. Maybe not, because she has stray arrows still, and then there's always that 1 extra ping from first strike. Oh, but she's greedy. She gets 2 raid that way. Sure. And then shield biter into us. It's all about face damage for Lagertha. But we have second wind and we're going to take it every single day. Good value there. He's gonna tank damage for her, so that stays alive. Makes sense. Might play this out a little differently now that this is the situation. We're gonna survive damage and then we're gonna hope for good luck because she bounces 1 damage to anything. Could be him or could be him. Preferably him. Nope, that's not the target we want, but alright. Oh, that's not a common card you see with Lagertha. Alright, so in this situation, I would love... Actually, I don't think I want this healing on both generals because she recovers much better than I do because she will always scale. So if I go this route, take card draws... Probably want another Karve. It's really good value. It's hard to take a lot of these cards because she can get the same exact value back at me. So pretty much only gonna do this. And hopefully we just kill her quickly. Alright, so this is an awkward situation too. I play this to tank up the front line, shift this back, and make him tankier. We have the solution for her next turn now. I mean, this would cost 5, we couldn't do it. And if she can't do some decisive damage against him, we boost him each step of the way, and then when this dies, it'll be a 2-2, so it's really hard to get rid of Doom Rearguard. A very tanky front line. Ah, he has a solution for the very tanky front line. Probably just gonna hit our general. When I move, I will do a ping damage. He needs to die. Oh, why did it go to her? That doesn't trigger. It has to be a unit. Ah, hit him! We can heal next turn. She's gonna target everything at me. Probably have another shield biter. She probably has straight arrow. What else can she throw at me? But yeah. Pillage. Yeah. Hit me with this. Ping something here. Oh, not even gonna hit me with a unit. Well, the good news is now we have conversion, right? It's a stronger version. Perfect. Like, how do you feel about Lagertha? Ooh. I was not expecting that. Okay, so this is a no-brainer. I probably should have hit her first. But this works. I have 10 damage. I'm moving it back for sure. Do I want card draw? That's a question. Yeah, We have another second win in there. This is a secret killer. She has to pull back. There's no way she doesn't pull back. Really? Why? Extra raid stacks? I don't think that helped her. Oh, she wants Saga. Okay. I don't think that helps her either. Like, now she has no supply left to keep her alive. She's gonna swap places. That's her defense? Yeah, she overcommitted on the... Yeah, anyhow, we got her. Alrighty, that went well. Let's play another.
In Odin's name.
Alrighty, let's see who we found.
Pray for a quick
Marie Antoinette. Oh, this is tough. Marie with that 3 attack. Very, very strong. So, a lot of these direct damage is going to be very valuable against her late because we can't trade units into her. The early day 1 take is the same. Not this. Basically skip Headhunter, go for the Longship. If we get a good draw and start accumulating advantage on the board, which is not an easy thing to do against Marie, but if we get value from killing her units, as in we boost our religious fanatic from them, then it could be worth it. So I'm not gonna supply catch into a Doom Rearguard. I'm gonna wait, because I might need it for something else later. And there's no advantage to playing it, because she's probably gonna do the Peasantry summon. Like, the advantage of playing that last turn was we played this on this turn into that. Yeah, it's a Peasantry summon. There's no rush. And now I can kind of play this first, but then she might commit her... I'm worried that she will commit her Calibrated Warness into it. Actually, let's play it. I am okay with trading health. Oh, wow. Earthwork battery. Okay, no stockade. Okay, that would have been a nightmare. We can play this for 1. I can boost him beyond their kill range. Still risky, because if she has Caliber Awareness, she'll still kill it, because she has 2 ping damage here. She didn't use it though. Okay, good. This is going to be an interesting turn. We're gonna have to somehow get through this to kill that. Oh, actually that's pretty impossible now. But at least kill this. It's a lot of units. And then she's gonna transform. It's gonna be more units to deal with. It's gonna be a nightmare here. Alright, we need things that give us something when they die. Need to boost. Take card draws when we can. This might not be enough. We are at... okay. We'll take value when we can. I'll take units. I need to match her units, I think. Alright, so this turn, we have to figure out a way to crush this. Get through some of these units. And we have some limited tools here. He can survive damage, but we can't do anything until this is removed. I can boost him to 4 attack pretty easily. Play both of these, swap that. Get that killed, have him kill this. Boost him by 2 health. It's gonna be tricky. I think we can do it. But we can't, if we Whirling Duel him, then he's not gonna be injured anymore. I'm gonna draw this first. So instead, we do this. That would be our play. This would die, but it's okay. Honestly, I would prefer if she doesn't transform this turn. But I think she's going for it. She's going to transform, put herself on the front. Yeah, this is a tough call for him. That doesn't do anything. Move it up. Save these 4. They're very powerful. Wow. That was unexpected. So without a doubt, this has to die. This is real value here. If she top decks Sudden Barrage, we're in real trouble. She can't play it because it costs 6. She's not going to move it up? That's a really strange decision. Alright, anyhow. Oh, another Karve? You gotta be kidding me. Value Town. Okay. So this is bouncing back to us. I'm very happy about that, so I'm gonna leave this alive. Cards I want to die are obviously... these. I don't need him to be in the front. He can go... there's a waste here. I guess he can go attack him. There's always going to be a waste though. We have too many thralls. Yeah, not so hot anymore, huh? Good luck. Please don't draw Sudden Barrage. Please. So there's 10 cards. 3 of those are in his hand. He should have only 1 Sudden Barrage. He doesn't have it. Good. Yeah, you can see Karve is ridiculous value. Kill this. Now, it is hard to get rid of the last 6 health, but we do have some clever means here. We have exactly enough to pull off another Karve combo, but we'll waste some healing. But I think it'll be worth it if we can pull it off. I don't want to return any of these cards except for this back to our hand, so we're going to be boosting this again. Just to get an efficient trade-off here. Obviously this goes into that. Alright, so at this point, the Horde is ready. As long as she doesn't have board clear. But even if she has board clear, it's okay. What we want is 3 damage direct, 3 damage direct, 2 damage guaranteed on them face, 2 damage, 1 damage. Ubba with so many unit for random pings, 2 damage, card draw, and that's it. Like, I'm not too concerned. She can put 2 units in the front. 3 total. 4. She can kill one of them. We can definitely clear the front line this time. And she can't take the risk because, you know, if we kill the 4 with these 4 somehow, you know, then this would just bash through. Oh wow, that's a dirty one. Both of these can clear all 3 of these. It's a crack shot. Oh, okay, good. Doesn't draw a card. Well, they could do this attacks this, this attacks this, this attacks this, kill this off. This! You have splash! What? My friend, that's the worst trade possible. So you're telling me we have to clear 3 things to reach her, and then we win. Long live the Horde. Alright. Let's play another. Now we can buy a pack at the end of this. We'll do that. See if we get lucky with any of the cards we're missing. And let's play another.
Plunder and glory!
That was also a fast opponent. Napoleon. Okay. Getting a good variety today. Lagertha, Napoleon, Marie Antoinette. Yep, day 1's the same. Go get hit. Don't be artillery officer. Okay, good. What's the reason to rush that out? Worried that we had a stray arrow? Like, we would have to top deck it, because if we didn't start with it, he survived that round already. Napoleon's health is much more precious than ours. Very happy to trade with him. Oh, did he top deck that? Why did he play that last turn? I guess he couldn't attack. He could attack last turn. He could have got an extra round shot. And now this is a headache situation. I mean, I'll definitely play this. Get to boost it a little. If he has calibrated awareness though, we could still be in a lot of trouble. I guess the high range is a safer play, maybe? I mean, he loses out on 1 round shot. It's not a big deal. He can't kill it this turn, that's the key. That's a mistake. He kept it alive. I don't have any means to boost my religious zealot anymore, but because he took it out, I can boost it 1 more time, puts me at 3. He should only have 2 round shots. And also, we're gonna pull a dirty one on him. I can't kill any of the back line. So this game's gonna be about bursting Napoleon down. Alright, I'm not even interested in trying to kill his backline. We could probably do it with something like Lone Survivor, which would deal damage to the general as well. That's why I kind of want to take it. Card draw. I don't know if I need another second wind. In this situation, like, the longer it goes, the worse it is for us at this point. I might just take damage cards. Okay, stalling. Starting to invest his round shot. He has 3 of them. He has 2 of them. Oh, I could get really cheeky, but let's not. Let's just play it safe. Good luck. Kill it. 4 damage to Napoleon. And then straight arrow. He's dead. You can't really hide from Headhunter damage. Oh, okay, he died. We got him. That was quick. The Zealot was just a perceived threat, wasn't actually a real threat. Alright, let's play again.
Plunder and glory!
Alrighty, we found someone. Let's see if we get another different general this time. Cao Cao? Same player, different deck. Okay. Should be interesting. This might very well go into the late game. Cao Cao usually lasts a while with the passive heals, but there's no need to change our strategy. We're pretty much about playing our own game on day 1. Getting a very strong board set up. I think one weakness right now for this deck, and probably most of the decks in the game, is the lack of 1-cost units. So the side with the supply catch has a big advantage in my opinion. Oh, I mean if we drew this, but I really do want to play a unit. Hard to say no to that. He's gonna heal it back, but either way he's gonna heal it back. I might as well just do that. Because if we don't hit him right, we'll be at 25, but he just hits us, move it up, he's still healed, we're still 24. It's the same exact result. Yeah, we're very slow on that board development. I want to see how he trades with this. I don't mind a card draw right now. Trample? Is that necessary though? Keep the unit alive, I guess. Oh, he has demoralized. That's actually dangerous. Okay. Oh, hold on. Demoralize, demoralize. Not many people run demoralize anymore, but it is quite strong. I'm determined to win the board control game. Must have more unit than you. We're called a Horde deck. So it's gonna be a long game. Better prepare for it. Card draws, some damage. I don't know if he's able to summon a bunch of things. Not sure what type of deck he's actually running. Might stash some value here, but somehow I think I might need this. Actually, let's take one. Let's be greedy. I'm gonna assume he's running open play and Parthian cavalry then. Not cool. I don't want to show this yet. Gonna be running some sort of will drill probably. He just drew his open play, okay. Trample? Menace. Wait, why? Slightly confused. But okay. I'm gonna play these on the back. And as I mentioned, whenever we can play two of these, it makes it really hard for the opponent to remove them. Trying to deploy more archers? Is that the game plan? Huh. Hold on. We can be really greedy. I'm gonna be really greedy. Because he has open planes. Oh, what? You're on the right side. Bounce. That's the wrong way to bounce these cards, don't you guys think? Fine, I misplayed it. Please hit this one first with your trample or demoralize. Yeah, he realized he gotta kill this first. Demoralize doesn't do anything because we're at daybreak. It's gotta be trample. But he also needs to realize I can boost it so many times, it doesn't remove this. That was a shame. It would have been so beautiful if this bounced to the left and then it followed and then followed and then followed and this became +3. Would have been the dream. Alright, so I'll need to go back now. Oh, it's a demoralize. Interesting. Yeah, it wouldn't have done anything because we're at the end of daybreak unless he kills it. He stayed in the front. Might be a chance. Damage, 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 damage. I don't know, this damage is a little too little. This is damage, this is damage. That's good for the long run, that's good for the long run. Card draw, I'll take the unit version. Beautiful. Okay, so open play is active. I'm gonna throw this to the front. I'm okay with that. Anything that hits this will get stunned. We have to use everyone to kill that. Or we can completely ignore it and then boost both of these by hitting him 3 times. I like this second option. Good luck. You can only stun one guy. Now he has to pull back. Drowning Flame. Oh, out of position. Annoying, but not deadly. He top decked that? He might still have another one. Okay, he's getting archers now. Archer goes up though with open field. Right. He's still confident enough to keep him on the front? He heals to 7, I understand that, but... that might be a smart move actually. Alright, he's moving back. Oh, it's a bad time to draw Ubba. If we could move, Ubba would be so good. But Ubba might still be good. But it'll ping us a bunch. And we don't have 2 health. If we had 2 health, pinging will be so good. We just wait a turn with Ubba? He kills what? He kills that. Alright, replay him. Oh, I messed up. I messed up big time. Actually, this might work. Because now, when he attacks me, there's a ping damage, right? The ping might land on Ubba. Like, he moves, right? The ping, if it lands on one of our bigger guys, well, not him, then they will power up and they will survive that damage. Because he's at risk right now. They say Ubba and him to take one for the team. That doesn't count, that's not damage. Oh, they just got rid of Ubba. Why not take the extra ping? Is he worried that he can't kill this? It's not too bad for us. Oh my god. It's terrible for us. Yeah, this is why Ancient is so strong right now. Out of position is just ridiculous. Alright, this is very hard to remove. Oh my god. I need to think. I'm gonna incentivize them to kill that, or else it's gonna bounce back to my hand very soon. Yeah, 2 misplays. Ubba should have killed that. Well, he's going to draw Parthian Cavalry very soon at the rate he's drawing cards. And we're going to lose this one because I can't play around open plains. Yeah, this is rough. Okay, we might still pull it off because we do have the last gas pop, so there's always that opportunity for us. This is coming back to us, so might as well keep it alive. I do want to pop the shield though. You can just bounce back. Having a unit is pretty important in case I draw Lone Survivor. You can't use it without a unit. And right now, direct damage is pretty much how we're going to win the game. Even Whirling Duel combo with Headhunter, but I don't think I can just take that because that might cause an issue where I don't have a unit to use it on. Forlorn Hope might actually work, depends on whether he wants to remove me or not. This would help me stall. I do need card draws. Alright, we'll take a stalling card. Alright, it's gonna take some luck now. Also, I need to make sure he doesn't draw Parthian Cavalry, which I have no power over. Huh. That's an interesting trade. I would just move the Gathering Warband back. Oh, he has another one. Right. Who needs 2? If we get Lone Survivor on this draw, it could work. If we don't, there's 2 of them in our deck, right? So 22 cards. Not a high chance. I think he's getting ready for Parthian Cavalry. We didn't get it. He's healing every turn things move, and if he plays anything, they move. So he's healing 1 a turn. This is very hard for us to win. They're all gonna die. And then I'm gonna get punched for 6. I'm not playing the Thrall, because I need it for the Lone Survivor, if we do get to that point. Telltale's back to 7. We take 7 damage this turn. We'll live. We won't get our last gas pop. Ooh, no, he's not. That's not the. He could have last gassed us this turn. Can he? He has the range. Oh, we're doomed. He let me keep a unit. That's kind. I thought he could just traded this into that and then have this punch me instead. And then I'll be last gap for sure. Not the card I'm looking for, but not the worst card in the game to play. Doesn't matter who's on the field. We take 1 damage next turn. I might want to keep it alive. This can go die. I don't want to get stunned anymore. He's gonna still pick it off though. The good news is his backline's full, so he can't technically move anything up. I don't know if he realized that. If I were him, I would move this up just to heal. Because if I draw stray arrow, I win. He has 5 health. This is 3. Stray arrow is 1 more. That's our win. Oh no, rats. But we could use this to trigger this. We can play both of these. Have this return this to us and blow this up. We can draw a card, hoping to get a stray arrow or something that deal 2 damage. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Straight arrow. No! We lose. Good effort, though. Oh, actually? No, we lose because this can always shoot us. Or else, you know, we could have shielded up. We might have lasted 1 more turn. Alright, but I'll let him kill me. Well played. Alright, that was a fun one. I misplayed twice there with the open field. Shame on me. Alright, let's play 1 more.
In Odin's name.
Alrighty, we found someone.
We'll kill them all.
Lagertha. Okay. Return to the aggression. And the good news is this is going to end either very fast for her or very fast for us. Hopefully she dies. No unit. That is actually odd. These are our only 3 non-unit cards on the first day 1 draw. That means whatever we draw, we can probably play. Only thing above 2 is Religious Fanatic and Longship. Ooh, that is strong. We're probably going to tank some damage. Karve. We'll still play it. It's not good to not have units on the field. Question is, we probably want to play them back. We want them to be alive in case we need to boost them. I'm wondering if she has stray arrow, if she's willing to invest it on him. Or spend 2 on something like Shield Biter. Yep, something like Shield Biter. Our turn, please. Okay. So I do want to conserve a little bit of my health. least we're even in health, even though I started with 5 extra. But we have second wind, so we're gonna get 4 back. Best card to draw would be Religious Fanatic for us. I would take a Longship as well. But please, Religious Fanatic. Oh, rats. Oh, that's another non-unit card. We have 4 non-units. Didn't realize that. I want my Karve back. I don't care about killing him. Because we have so many low cost cards in our hand. Actually, you know what? I'll invest it. I know it feels like you lost 2 health on another unit, but there's no other unit we really want this on. We can pop him. Why say no to that? And we don't leave her with too many raid stack. Only 1. This bounces back. And the reason why we want to bounce it back is because Karve, you know, if you get it on empty hand, the value is immense. And we don't have to take another one now. So this round, we're going to go second wind for sure. Religious Fanatic again. Take the fast damage, take the Horde. Headhunter, Longship, ping damage. We'll get another card draw here. And then last, probably Stray Arrow still, in case we need to burst her down the end. Wow. This, I feel like, is a strong card, but I haven't seen a lot of deck to utilize this one yet. I don't see why she has to move back up. Oh, I regret that decision. I should have played the Karve on the front. That might work in our advantage. Depends on who he pings, like that. I mean, we're gonna get our last gas pop, that's for sure. But then he can't attack us anymore, that's the problem. He can move 2 ships to ping 2 damage. He should have done that. This is a fairly... Okay, so he's gonna ping the 2 damage. He can ping 1 more, but then he should have, you know, he should have used Lagertha to hit us, and then threw the first strike at our Religious Zealot. But he played well. That was a great play. Second wind needs to be played, but we also need to remove that, so we might not play second wind this turn. Right, this has to be played. Depends on if we can ping a damage into him or not. So let's see if this does not him. That's not good. He has to die. There's no choice here. I'm gonna give him a shot to live. I'm not too concerned because we did get conversion and we also have a second win in our hand, so it's not that grim. Pillage. Oh no. stray arrow. It's grim. It's grim. Gonna pop the shield. He's gonna ignore the shield. That's interesting. He's gonna let it bounce back to my hand. Well, we're gonna heal, obviously, or first strike's gonna kill us. So there goes 2 supplies. We're left with 5, which means we probably should play this. I don't need to heal him. He's bouncing back, unless he kills him next turn, which actually helps me. Actually, no, I can't take 2 more damage. That's just not worth it. Pillage would still kill me. Pillage plus first strike. Oh my god. Okay. There goes us. That Ubba plus Flotilla, interesting play. I mean, you have to get that exactly on curve, 4 and 5. He took it on day 1, I'm assuming? No, he took it on day 2. Good play. Yeah, that's the deck. Let's pop over to the store. Open the battle pack. Yep, good old 140 crafting materials. And that's gonna do it for us. About this deck, I think if I'm gonna make a change after experiencing those games and also the games I played before testing it, I think the one card that could stand to change is probably Forlorn Hope. It's kind of cute if you can pull this off. The problem is it's hard to take this card into your hand, into your deck, as a matter of fact. So if we get rid of this, what would we replace it with, right? Day 1, pretty happy with the 9 cards we take. So the question becomes, what do we want to take from day 2 and beyond? And that's where I had some issues with this deck. I don't know what is a great tool afterward. Because if you look at our costs, right, we have 3-4 costs, 2-5 costs, both legendary. That's where I struggled a little bit, finding a suitable 5 cost. Because none of these really work well for us. This does give us bodies, but we're not really using a lot of ship synergies. So 2-5 for 5 plus a 2-2. So we're getting 4-7 value for 5 on 2 bodies, but no attack on the turn, or a flexible 2 attack. Maybe this is what we take. But yeah. Some people like to play with Shield Maidens, but I don't think it works well in this deck. We don't really synergize well with Shield. It's basically 2 3/3s is what you're getting with this. And also the fast means you can take 3 damage. So it's like 3 damage ping, and then you're left with a 3/3 for 5. So you're paying 5 for 3 damage to only frontline, and then afterward you're left with a 3/3. Which is not that bad. You know, for 5, that's almost like immediate damage. So maybe this is the solution. Maybe we should have taken Shield Maiden instead of Forlorn Hope, and then in that case we have more flexibility in the mid game. But overall, I think this is a pretty fun deck. I think a couple cards that really stand out is Karve, really strong, and also Whirling Duel. After the change to make this a 0 cost, it allows for a lot of really creative combos, especially for cards that suits Guthrum. That's cards with high health, low attack. There's a lot of old Guthrum decks where there's counter attack decks with pikemen and the banner of the army of the Great Banner. You get a bunch of pikemens, you boost them all to 5/5 essentially with the counterattack. That can be done really well with Whirling Duel right now. So you could take this a bit more than where I was taking it. I took it maybe on day 1, sometime on day 3. Maybe you can take this every day because you can create some very interesting combos. Like Doomguard becomes a shield biter if you think about it. And then the shield biter with Shatter that comes out with another short sword, and shield biters cost more than 2. I mean, sure, there's raid, so usually you're playing it when it costs 2, but still, it's a pretty interesting combo because this costs 0. It does take up a card slot, so that's always a trade-off. But even then, you can probably create some really fast decks with the use of Whirling Duel, and I think you can incorporate this even in some Lagertha deck. Lagertha got nerfed a little bit with the loss of Dawn's raid, but it's still viable. You still see tons of players, and that pillage top deck still hurts just as much. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!